Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own skin. So what you want to do is, if you've downloaded Minecraft Skin Edit, because I've already downloaded it and I don't really want to use the other one. I think it's called Miners Need Cool Shoes. I don't really like that. I prefer to download it. So Minecraft Skin Edit, and here we go. So that's there. So today, as I've said, I will be showing you how to make your own skin. There will be a link in the description to download this. Personally, I do like this. You might have seen my skin in the Let's Plays if you've watched them. If not, don't really matter. But you might have saw that I've made my own skin. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own. I think I'm going to start off with the face. So what you might want to do when you're drawing, well, making it, you might want to adjust your tool settings so then you have a bit of a bigger brush or pen, whatever. So right, what I always do first is colour everything in as the skin colour, so that, well, my head really is the skin colour. So cause it originally starts off black, and we don't really want it black, as you can see in the preview down here. So down there, if you saw that. So here's my head, and let's give him blue eyes. So I'm gonna go to my tool settings, make it small. I've just realised that I've got it down here, so make it smaller. And then what you might want to do is one, and then one, and then you get your white. The good thing about this that I like is that it has your recent colours, so if you go wrong, you can just go and click there and put it back. Then you can easily go back. So that's how I do my eyes, just one blue, one white. It's up to you how you want to do it. Oh crap, I've just realised what I've done. I put them at the bottom, so just remember that you can always change whenever you want to. So there we go. There's our eyes. We can either have them there or there. In fact, I'm going to have them there, yeah. So there you go. And I think that's it for face for now. You might want to add your smile later, but now let's move on to the front body, which is here. You can see it. And if you go wrong again, you can just press Control and Z, so that makes your mistakes disappear. You can just easily put them back in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a suit style person. So I'm going to give him a tux. So the thing that I love about this is the fact that you have no limitations to what you want to make, and the only limit that you do actually have is the space on your computer, really. So that's a good thing about it that I like. So what I'm going to do now is go back to my settings for pen and make it a little bigger. So now we can fill it more. So there we go. Now we're going to move on to the sides of the body. So that's right. Now you can't really see this too good on the side here, because the original thing is already black, but as you can see, I'm changing it. I'm going to put some buttons in a minute. I'm gonna make them like I'll make them a white colour. Oh, remember to turn it down. I just realised that that's even both sides. So if you do that, maybe, nah, just do it on one side. So there we go, there's our buttons. Right, so now then, arms. Want to colour them in, so settings for pen, to make it 5, no 4, and just drag it along, and colour in. So there we go. So that's arms done. Legs. It is really easy to make your design, but if you want to check design, like maybe a check shirt, like if you see my skin, you'll see that I have. The thing with doing this is that it takes a lot longer, but it is worth it, to be honest. I do like a checked style. So right, now I'm going to do the hair. So you want like a nice browny colour. What you might want to do, instead of going on swatches, you might want to go on HSB or RGB. I don't know what that stands for, or alternative colour. So don't really know the difference between them two actually. But anyway, I usually go on HGB. Because I've got kind of a browny hair, I like to go for an orangey colour up here, and then click it down there. Now as you can see, get a nice brown. So you might want to cover up some of the eyes or something, but the thing with using these swatches, colours, whatever they are, is that you can lose them quite easily if you use something different. Actually, I'm going to restart. The thing with hair is sometimes you might not know how you want it, so stuff this, I'm just going to go back to swatches and use them colours. Actually no. Ugh. Horrible. So HSB, browny colour. Now to cover up one eye, something like that. So there you go, you've done your hair. So now what you want to do is do the right side. What I tend to do is just straight lines down, usually, and then like that. Maybe thinner. Just like that. And now your left side. So doing the same again. Oh, too low. Damn. As you can remember, Control Z sends it back. Doesn't matter what I did there. I accidentally caught the wrong bit, but doesn't matter because I'm going to be colouring that in anyway. So there we go. The back you might want to do it the same, but maybe a little lower. So now you got most of your hair done. So yeah, there you go. That's the back of your hair. Now you just got to do the top. That's pretty easy. All you got to do is fill it in. So I tend to go for a big setting for my pen, and then the bottom you might want to leave blank. So there's my suit, but obviously it's looking a bit plain. So what I'm going to do is on my legs, I'm going to put a bit of white and some white strips along my body as well. Like that maybe. Then your back body, you might want to do the same. The left and right. So I was really supposed to be making a quick skin, but it's taken a bit longer than I first thought. So yeah, there you go. And you might want to do some cuffs for your arms, and then do the skin colour again, and for your hand, and then you can see here, oh, I forgot to fill in the bottom and top of my body. So, and on my feet, just remember these bits here, quite small but still need filling in. The head bit, that doesn't really matter colouring in. The hat, that creates like a slab in front, as you can see on top. I don't really opt for hats really, so what I'm going to do on here, on the shoulder and hand, actually I don't want it on my shoulder, I just realised. So going to make it black on the shoulder and a skin colour on my hand. There we go, got like a little messenger boy, something like that. So top of my body, I want that. Might want to outline some bits of the body, maybe. Like so. I think that looks pretty cool. Turning this into a shirt here. Kinda ruining it a little bit. Well, it does kinda look pretty cool though, I've got to admit. I mean, not trying to be like full of myself throat, but personally I like this. So I like that, yeah. And yeah, this is kind of the check design. Of it, and as you can see, it does take a lot longer because it takes more clicks. Wait, I don't want to do that. So Control Z, and yeah, it does take a lot more clicks, but it is worth it when you take the time, because as you can see, mine's coming along quite nicely. There we go. So then, that's that done. Now the back of my body. this will take a lot longer. So you might want to like adventure, like with different styles, because you have no limitations, as I said earlier, to what you want to create. It's just like you can make as many skins as you want. Oh, just Control Z that, and then so there we go. Got that done. Arms, I'll just have a few white strips. And there we go. So that's my skin, looking quite fine. Actually, I'll change my shoulder back to how it was originally. Actually, I'll leave them squares in. That looks pretty cool. So my dude's looking pretty cool at the moment. I kinda like him. So what you want to do now is save it as your skin. You'll just click File, Save As. I'll just put it in my Minecraft if I can find it. It should be in there. Documents. Minecraft, there we go. Then I've already had a few skins. That's the skin that I have at the moment. This is just this random other skin that I made. Like, not the first skin that I ever made, because I've made some before, but first one since I've had my whole computer rebooted and everything. So I'll just call this Butler skin. So save that. Then what you want to do is go to Minecraft.net and you go to Profile, and then as you can see here, go Way, change skin, start by downloading the reference skin. You don't have to do that. Why does that keep popping up? Edit in your favourite image, editing tools, blah blah blah. So what you want to do is click Browse, then you'll go into the folder that it's in. Mine is in my documents, there we go, and it's in Minecraft, and there it is, Butler skin. So we're going to upload that. Your skin has been changed. So click X on that. Want to click up Minecraft. When it loads, log in. Then you should I'll just create a new world. There you go. And generating level. Bob's your uncle. There you go. There's your skin. Oh no, I forgot to add a mouth on him, but oh well. So here's my skin. Run around with him for a bit. There we go. There's my dude holding a block, and he's ready for his adventure. So I've been Mitchell Corbett. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you make a skin and upload it. If you have any questions, post in the comments. Like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.